Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. It's a general reading for all my Sagittarius. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. If you want a more specific reading, check out your playlist for twin flame readings or singles readings. But let's see what Spirit has. Welcome back to all my Sag. Welcome to anybody new that has just found this message. So grateful that you're here today. Let's call in your ancestors, spirit guides, lost loved ones. Spirit, I am here with my Sagittarius. Anyone who has found this reading is meant to be heard. I am listening for you now. Obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Okay, so we can overcome a lot in relationships, can't we? I mean, sometimes it's a miracle what we get through with the right person. I have a past life. We reunite with lost loved ones over and over again through many different lifetimes. I am a huge believer in soul tribes and soul energies and lost loved one, soul tribes coming back into our lives, a soulmate coming back, a twin flame coming back. I love that. Yin and yang. Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. I love that. I do have twin flame readings on my channel. You can check out specific twin flame readings, but yin and yang, some kind of soul connection and overcoming some kind of obstacles. So let's see what happens. I do want to share real quickly that this is the Rose Tarot deck, and I just did an unboxing of this deck on my channel if you'd like to see more of these cards. So I have an extensive deck collection, but I did just do an unboxing. So check that out. They're very, very pretty. Spirit, please share with me what is going on with this yin and yang energy. I have a Page of Cups, the Daydreamer. Love that. I have a Six of Wands, challenges and a winner, winning over some kind of challenges, succeeding and overcoming some kind of obstacle. Okay, let's see what else they say. I have a Two of Wands. Okay, and they're calling it the date card. That's cute. They're kind of cute. And then I have Temperance, keeping it chill. Okay. All right, let me see what I'm feeling just for a second. So I love the page energy and I also love the success, but the page and the Two of Wands, it's almost the sense of course, the daydreaming, the date card. So somebody's out there thinking of you. Now, you may have met this person. They may be just coming into your energy with that page. So maybe we haven't actually gone on a date yet. Maybe we're not in a relationship yet, but maybe we're thinking about them. It could be somebody I have a crush on. It could be somebody that has crossed my path and I'm kind of wondering, are they going to text? Are they going to call? Are they going to actually respond to, the flirting or the initial contact? So somebody I'm daydreaming about. I'm going to say yes, because I do have this Six of Wands. So it's almost the sense of I won the prize, right? And you're the prize. I love that. You're the prize. Maybe they're hesitant to call you or text you. There's always that and even it has nothing to do with how confident this person is, Spirit just said, because this could be a tremendously confident person, but nobody likes rejection. There's always that fear of rejection. So maybe they're just waiting until they feel like you are definitely interested. There's a connection here, and they definitely want to, bottom of the deck, how cute. I have a Knight of Swords. So they are definitely feeling, I want to reach out to you. I want to call you when I know that you are feeling the same way. All right. So not that they're hesitating. There's just that little bit of tension. There's that little bit of limbo. So you either have somebody that has a crush on you and I mean, I love that. I love this kind of tension. I think it's great. I think it's where do we go from here? We're flirting, we're connecting, we're talking. We might be chatting on the phone, we may be texting, and now we're just waiting to kind of take it to the next level. You know, that we're actually starting to date. We feel some synergy together, Spirit said, and even that yin and yang energy is just going back and forth, back and forth. So you probably have already started some kind of communication with this person. Rose colored glasses, you know, I'm being hopeful, but I'm being a little bit guarded. I just want to make sure that this person's on the same page as me. And I want to get my hopes up is kind of how I feel. I still feel up in the air until this person makes a move. There's something about makes a move. Okay. That's coming in clearly. So you must be, or they must be waiting for, if I call them, they want to see me. We're ready to start this. So there's a little bit of that limbo feeling of, is this person really thinking about me? Lover in the night, is this temporary or is this real? Is this going to be something substantial? A realization of feelings? Ooh, I like that. Like a light bulb's going off in their head. You know, part of me feels like you guys have had this thing going for a little while. You know, it could be just flirtation. It could be somebody that I've been flirting with, somebody I've had my eye on. They've had their eye on you for a little while. Maybe we've been going back and forth. And we're just waiting for them to kind of make this move of, I don't know, make it official, or it's an official date, or it's we're going to go from the we just flirt to I definitely want to ask you out. You know, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So there's feelings here. I have a King of Swords. And I have a Queen of Swords. How beautiful. So I think this person's getting ready to make the move. I really do. I feel like this person is, I don't know, just getting to the space where they're saying, I have feelings for you. I don't know. They're holding back their feelings, maybe. Maybe they've been holding back their feelings. Maybe they wanted to make sure that you felt the same way. And a lot of people will do that. They're like, are you just teasing me? Do you just flirt with everybody that way? Do you really want something substantial? And they just kind of wait it out to see if it's just a temporary thing and it's just flirting, or is there something more going on here? So I do feel like there's something more going on. I do feel like this king is going to spill their feelings for you. And I also like this sense of we're going to talk, you know, we're going to have this opportunity to say to each other, I do feel the same way. All right. You know, but it's like who pulls the trigger first, you know, because you're really connected here. I like this big butterfly, this kind of transformation, right? So I love the Queen, of course, because she's looking forward. So maybe one of you is, I'm spilling the truth. I want you to know my feelings. And the other one's like, well, how do we move forward from here? Like maybe one's a little bit more, you or them is a little bit more, well, we can't stay in this limbo forever. We can't stay in this. We just kind of talk and flirt and text and message each other energy. We have to move forward. It's either going to turn into something where we start to spend some time together, or it's not. Okay. But I do feel the feelings are revealed. I feel like I'm happy when I am connecting to you. So there's definitely emotion already involved. I'm already having feelings. Now, can you have feelings for somebody that you haven't even started a relationship with? Like, you know, just through texting or chatting or flirting? Yes, of course. You know, you can have this, I want to see where this goes, but I also want somebody to make a move. So Spirit, please share with me, is this person going to reach out and really make a move? You know, that is the question on the table. Spirit, please share with me. Moving on. Okay, so they're moving on from something else. Maybe they have maybe they've ended something. Maybe they're trying to, maybe that's why we've been in limbo for a little bit. We've been waiting. They're trying to move on, so they're not ready to jump into anything. Maybe that's why they've been going back and forth with you until they really want to make sure that you want something or they want something. So they're trying to move on from something else. It's going to get better, Spirit's saying. They either are healing a broken heart or they've ended something, and maybe they're trying to protect themselves. Spirit just said they're trying to protect themselves from another broken heart. It is one of those feelings where they don't want to jump right back into something, or they don't want to have a rebound situation. So they want to make sure that their connection with you is real, is how I feel. And it is going to be real. It's just they've got to get to that place on their own. That's okay. Spirit's guiding them. Look at this intuitive eye opening up. It's almost like Spirit is saying, I'm going to guide you to the person who is going to help you move on. Spread your wings, move on, and just, I don't know, get over whatever has happened. And it doesn't even mean that they have feelings for someone else. It doesn't. Just because I'm saying that they might have to move on from somebody else, it could be completely over. Maybe it was their decision to end it. Maybe they really don't want to be with that person anymore. But even when you want to end a relationship, even when it was your choice to end the relationship, it still hurts. You're human. So there's always this sense of, I don't want to make a mistake, right? So I think your person is very attracted to you, Spirit just said. They are definitely sincere in this energy of flirting, getting to know you, wanting to see where this goes. But there's this little kind of background story going on. There's this little... they don't want to make a mistake. They don't want to be hurt again. And I think they're just taking their time to not jump right back into something. So if that's going on, you can give this person time if they really are sincere and they're communicating and you enjoy the communication, because I feel like the King and Queen of Swords, like you really enjoy talking to this person. You really have hit it off with this person. So don't let go of that, and just... this person will get there on their own time. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, is this going to turn into something? Yes. This is going to turn into something. Okay. So that's okay. They needed the time. Look it. They needed the time to make sure that this is what they want. That's okay. Queen of Swords, they're coming to their own conclusion. They are. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's like they have to just get it in their head that you're the one, or that they've met somebody that they really do want to move forward with. I want to move forward. I think you're great. I think you're everything I've been looking for. I wish we lived in a world where people didn't get hurt. I do. I wish that. But sometimes we have a broken heart from someone else to bring us to this place, to bring us to the person that we're meant to be with, that moves forward, that is exciting energy, that is fast moving energy, that is a soul connection energy. And sometimes we have to go through that pain to get to the person that, I don't know. I love this Four of Swords, because you can see he's resting, right, after a long battle, which is exactly what your person is probably going through. But in the background, the stained glass window in this particular card is a couple that's communicating and hanging out, and there's a sun and there's a bird, and it's just like they're kind of going on with their life. So it's almost like a daydream of the future. But I don't know. I'm going to go with this Lovers card. I really am. I'm going to go with this Lovers card for now. And it's bottom of the deck, Spirit said, please. This is a new journey. They have to take that leap of faith that is required of them, and I'm going to say keep doing what you're doing. Keep this communication going with them. It's just a matter of time that they're going to pull the trigger. Let's see what the love messages are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I'm feeling so jealous of all the people who get to be close to you right now. So part of them could be closer to you, and maybe you have great friends, family. You talk to them about things that you do all the time. You're going places, you're doing things. And part of them are like, I really want to be a part of that life, but they haven't committed to being a part of that life yet, you know? So there's no reason for them to be jealous. Someday they will be a part of all of that. I know that this is a once in a lifetime love. No one can ever compare to you. So maybe they're feeling it, you know, maybe they're realizing, I have met somebody that there's nothing compares to finding your soulmate, right? Nothing will compare to a connection that you feel like this person was put in my life for a reason. So is it a once in a lifetime love? Absolutely. It could be, you know. So this person just needs to pull the trigger, is how I feel. I feel like they just have to um, get to the next level, you know, get to the next level, you know, that they literally make a move to get this thing started. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's see what these guys say. Our story will be the greatest love story ever told. You'll see. I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. So a little bit of stalking, but not like in a creepy way. A little bit of stalking, wanting to know like more about you. So they're definitely checking you out. They're checking you out like all different ways, whether they're talking to you, flirting, checking you out online, maybe asking some friends about you. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do, and I treasure you more than you know. So maybe we're starting out as great friends. You know, maybe we're going to start out as there's just a great connection here. You're the only one that I would give my life for. So that could be a future feeling, a spiritual awakening, a beginning of new love. There it is. You know, I mean, that I'm going to use that as my grand finale because you found your lover, you know, 1111, you know, is my awakening number. And this is the beginning of a new love. I'll take it. How gorgeous. You know, sometimes we just have to wait for the right one. And that's the hardest part, right? We have to wait for the right one. But Spirit always delivers. They want us all to be happy and to love and to be loved. So let's thank Spirit. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.